how False ID made a hiatus announcement the other day. It's been sparking a lot of discussion. Because he's announcing his hiatus, there's been like some people cheering about it. The usual. Are we still there? Like, are we still mad? This is so 2 years ago. Okay, are we still mad at False ID 2 years later for some nothing burger? Who else cheered? And if you're cheering for somebody like going on a hiatus, you're pretty lame. Imagine if you joined Hololive, I'd just hang myself. Okay. You're definitely a well-adjusted individual. There's been other people necroing this very old post, and I'm getting whiplash. This is why I hate False ID. He has made a video slandering a smaller VTuber, which then caused his own community to harass her to the point of having a side ideation. If he's joining a corpo, I hope they eventually know the vile things he did and more. Fuck him, stay gone. Like, I know his community. They would never harass anybody. I don't know what kind of delulu world these guys are living in, but he has a pretty well-behaved community. Like, if you guys been in his Discord and stuff, everything's very ordered, and nobody, like, really speaks out of line or has, like, some fringe, you know, statements or says weird shit, really. Like, it'd be pretty rare to find that. And if they'd find some, they'd be reprimanded. Yeah, like, nobody's perfect, but you can't deny his place in the VTubing community. And they like RT Disposed. I'm looking at this post who got 1.2 million views from 2 years ago. And this guy says, this is a PSA for VTubers and fans, so please share it. False ID has spies who will dig into everything you have done. They will go through your Discord to find anything that can be twisted into a narrative and used to intimidate you. They will find out who your friends are and use what they have said to blackmail you and silence your friends who would want to defend you. They will watch you in real time. If anyone sympathizes and say, I hate False, he should X, they will screenshot it and imply it is a threat. We have proof in video form that False threatens people and they stand up for themselves. He will make an elaborate hit piece sharing anything his spies have dug up for him, which works to his advantage. His spies support his narrative to create fake backlashes. He uses this to add pressure and show how hellish he can make a person's life. After his first hit piece, he will threaten a second if you do not agree to post a statement he has prepared for you. VTubers, you need to be outraged and afraid of his purple bastard because this could happen to any of you. They make him sound like his little finger or something. I have advised the VTubers I'm connected with to be wary of anyone in their communities that profess themselves to be a false fan and or exist within his Discord. I will also give additional advice on how to deal with covert abusers I've learned in a corporate setting. False speaks in unclear terms and expects the targets to read between the lines. You must ask him to be very clear and specific in what his goals are and what he intends to do. Otherwise, he will use his words to confuse and control the direction of your replies. So he may trick you into confessing to something wrongfully, which will create further blackmail material. Like, they think that he's blackmailing people. Be short with your replies and do not react to his provocations or argue back. Document everything because he will delete it. It is very late at night and as such I will be closing replies. There are many who do not seem to understand that a journalist should not leverage their platform as a power move to shame a smaller creator. 17 minutes to break down a person and do a call to arms because they did not instantly relent and cower at covered threats. That is not news, that is a hit piece. I saw many big names in my notification, which gives me... I hate when they do that. There's many big names that are supporting me. Sure. Which gives me peace of mind that you will continue to share this in private and prepare others in the future should he target them. This is a person that claims to be a mod for False, but also provides zero evidence. There's zero evidence for this entire thread, by the way, which got a lot of views and a lot of likes. Can confirm people in this community are basically in every other VTuber community. Some of them will screenshot things said in other Discords and send them to him. It's not like vetted people, it's just random in his community who go so and so is bad mouthing False in this Discord. Then they either post proof or False asks them to DM him with proof. It used to be a bit different in how it felt. It was never really about going at people unless they were like Poppy the Lich level bad. Now it's just a scare tactic. We are in your community, we are in your Discord, don't talk bad about False or he will find out. He's never done that. They seriously need to take their meds, dudes. Like, he's never done that. Is this because of the Sylvie thing? I'm gonna like, what happened back? She went after him. She went after him first. I feel like these are really big accusations to make about somebody without any proof. If you guys remember properly, Sylvie, like False and his team had covered Sylvie's concert in one of his videos. But then Sylvie got upset because False didn't spend enough time covering her concert. She got covered, but not enough to her liking. And I think they were like, you didn't credit me. You didn't put the link to my Twitter in the description of your video. But like, her Twitter was shown in the video. Like, he showed her post with her handle. So she was like very upset that she did not get, you know, the amount of exposure she wished she had done. But he did show her, not for all the minutes that she wished he had shown her in the video, but he showed her. And then she like made threads about him. You know, she rode the wave of the Drama Chuba hate. You know, so all the Drama Chuba haters, they were like cheering for her in the replies. They were kind of egging them on. He received some death threats over it, and she did a live stream even talking about it. And then he did a response video, and now this person, and after that, this person claims that, like, it's a hit piece and yada yada. Like, bro, he has the right to clear misconceptions. She's done tweets on him. She did a live stream, and he shouldn't be able to reply? It doesn't make any sense. But anyway, why is this all relevant now? Is because, oh yeah, okay, there was also a very funny reply. Okay, there is one person pushing back in the replies. It's like, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, I currently don't believe you. At this moment in time, this is an accusation without verified evidence, more like slander probably. If you hide this reply, you agree that you have made an accusation without evidence. And he's like, that's not how it works. But I will leave your reply up here as an opportunity for others to learn. What do you mean that's not how it works? An accusation without verified evidence is like slander, no? And it's like, no, that's not how it works. And then all he shows is, you may not believe my PSA, but you have a 17-minute video from False that shows himself threatening a VTuber with a hit piece, which he followed through on after she didn't cower before him. And then they're like, I've got proof. Look at this Discord screenshot. All right, let's read the Discord screenshot. I'm sure it's going to be this really damning things he wrote. So we see False writing, this is turning very frightening. I just don't understand. I've never seen a positive shout out like this weaponized against us before. I'm beyond concerned now for our co-hosts. What is wrong with this? There's literally nothing wrong. And this is a DM he exchanged with Sylvie, I think. I may need to address this in order to curb the hostile threatening comments from your tweet. Please feel free to add me on Discord. False ID, he's even offering to talk to her. Like, what? I don't understand. How is that his evidence? I actually don't get it. These people have the working brains of children. But anyway, why is this all relevant now? It's because this dude is trying to get the clout back he had with his first tweet. Saying, good riddance, Flaccid ID. You blackmailed VTubers. You blackmailed your competition! That's okay, that's a huge accusation. You got countless VTubers harassed. I got you blacklisted from events and charities for it. What kind of psycho brags about fucking over charities from getting more money? The charities were given the information, made the choice themselves to not align their values with a harasser. He continued to raise money for them, albeit not in an official capacity. That's so scummy. He still raised money for them? He burned our crops and poisoned our water supply and brought a plague upon our houses. Listen, like, I don't know. I feel like you can disagree. Maybe I've seen some comments on my highlight video saying they disagreed with one coverage of his. I'll add that I think one coverage that you disagree with somebody with should not erase all of the goods that they've done before. It's kind of like that example, build 100 bridges, suck one dick, suddenly you're not a bridge builder, you're a dick sucker. It's like, disagreeing with people is healthy. How many times have you guys disagreed with me on takes and yet you still watch me? Rima, Blink Twice and False is making you say this? Oh yeah, he blackmailed me, dudes. I mean, TPH, I'm probably gonna get shit for saying this. I'm gonna have viewers that are gonna disagree with me. But I just I don't understand the people that think that this is not gonna be that think this is a good thing, especially when we are proven time and time again that like a sloppier people have risen up to take his place. Yeah, I think disagreeing with some takes is not a big deal, like Ricekek says. Nice name, by the way. And it's healthy. I think if you're always agreeing with your audience, there's a problem. Like, there's literally a problem. You're getting audience captured. You should be challenging each other. There should be a variety of agreements and disagreements and opinions in your community, or it's weird. You don't want to just surround yourself by yes men. Although I feel like you guys could agree with me a little bit more often, you know? Rima likes Bleach. I don't, but I still like her. Yeah, voids get filled. Exactly. Yeah, don't surround yourself with yes men. Surround yourself with yes ma'am. Just be right a little bit more often. Well, that's gonna be difficult, but I'll try. Hey, you! Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell button. And I'll see you in the next video.